All right, so we've got a BMW X3 2007 here. We have a coolant leak that I have replaced the reservoir before right here. I think it may be malfunctioning again or leaking again, but I'm not sure. We've got to diagnose this. It's also called an expansion tank, but I'm going to take a few parts off here and here just so we can get to this. All right, let's dive in. All right, so let's take this off. Let's get some access in here. I may have to remove that air box. Yeah, that's low. Let's see if we can get some light down here and see if we can trace any leaks. It's been sitting for a while. I'll probably fill this up and run it. I'd love to see some water coming out of the bottom right there. And I know it's this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this back up. It's pretty bone dry in there, I think. All right, I'm going to start the engine. Take this off. Well, I can't find a leak. I'm gonna run this for a while. We'll take it for a test drive. Maybe something will show up. Okay, just came back from a test drive and there's definitely, well, let's see. There'll be some water down there. Hopefully, oh man, that could be coming from the radiator. Wait. Doesn't look like it's coming from this reservoir. This is wet here. Like it's being sprayed out. It's like a broken hose or something. Yeah, so now we've got some clear drips. Got some clear drips from down here. I'm gonna take that bottom plate off. Dripping, all right up there. Look at that. It might be a water pump, maybe. I think I found it. There it is. It's just leaking right on top of that belt. Okay. And that's why it's spraying all over the engine here. It's hitting that belt and it's spraying everywhere. It's hot already. Had to drive it for a test drive to get it to come out. Even idling the engine wasn't enough. Hello? Yeah, who's calling? No. Spam call. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, there it goes. It's like a little gasket. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I see it right there. So this fits in here. Well, let's see if I can get a part number. Maybe maybe I can just replace this piece here. No, not at all. I have to buy this whole thing. Okay. Well, why did it start leaking? So I'm wondering if I can just replace the O-ring. Maybe that's worn out. I mean, because that's really the part that seals it off. If it's stretched out, then you'd think replacing that would do it. I'm going to clean up this a little bit with some 600 grit sandpaper, maybe grease up the O-ring, and get another tight seal. This O-ring looks to be in good condition. I'm going to give this a shot. Put it back in here. Let's put this clip, I guess it is, or whatever it is. Oops, let's not push that in all the way yet. All right, so I mean, it looks like that's gonna, you know, if this O-ring is worn out, which maybe it is, maybe it's flattened out. I'll need to either get another one of those or just replace this whole pipe. Pipe feels like it's in good shape. I believe it's OEM, and it doesn't need to be replaced, I don't think. But maybe we can just find an O-ring if needed. Well, let's give this a shot. Maybe just a good cleaning will do it. Okay, that's on there. Fill it up with water for now, and we'll test it out. Gauge is up to the top almost. Good enough for testing purposes. Heat this up. We'll see if that leaks. See a leak there. That's where it's coming from. Of course, this is due to all my spillage. Exactly the same level. All right, I'm going to go out and purchase a little bit of coolant and maybe call this one fixed, at least temporarily. I really didn't do much other than clean this connection right here. Maybe that's all it needs. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this fixed right now. Yeah, that's much easier than I had anticipated. I'm glad I didn't have to take off this whole reservoir here. This is very easy to get to. All I had to do was take one cover off here. I didn't need to take off that bottom cover. just purchased one of these. I'm gonna give this a shot. 50-50 for -34. I mean, we live in the South, right? Coolant water ratio could be easily 40-60 and we'll be fine here. But 50-50 will be just fine. Definitely gonna need some down there. I might as well go ahead and put some in there. It's probably enough. I'm gonna run the engine slightly and then we'll test this. See what ratio we're at. I think that's some sort of a self-bleeding system. Oh, here we go. All right, so we're at -18 Celsius, 0 Fahrenheit. -34 would be 50-50. I'm gonna add a little bit more. A little bit too full. I'm gonna suck a little bit out. I didn't add much. Wow. So we're good. Right at 50-50. Perfect. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.